1, 2. 1, 2. You know what to do.
Ah, yes, Make America Great Again. While this catchy slogan may serve as a poignantly potent political phrase, is it in practical terms a pragmatic proposition in the real world today? I submit, if you please, certainly not. Now, there will always be those of us who long for the good old days, either because we weren't there or we've simply forgotten what those days were actually like. Times are steadily changing, and we have adjusted since 1492 with aplomb. That's right, here in America, we accept the good with the bad, the happy with sad, the rain with the sun, and the Democratic, Republican, Libertarian, Green, and Tea parties all the same. We may not agree with what you have to say, but we let you voice your opinion anyway. A melting pot of diversity, fighting a juggernaut of adversity. Now you've got to admit, 87 years ago, the Confederates had a strong business model. Guaranteed riches from an ill-got industry, mostly realized on the backs of African immigrants, the enslavement of whom has been designated, regulated, and propagated as a natural birthright. Lo, thus arose our great nation's preeminent dilemma, firmly lodged in that most peculiar of institutions. What to do, what to do. Uphold the basic tenets of our Constitution, these good old boys waged war against our United States of America. With a good backup plan. Curious sight to see that rebel flag raised proudly next to our stars and stripes, because that particular flag represents not only Southern pride but also anti-American sentiment. It represents the longing for American freedom without the sacrifice of responsibility that accompanies it. Didn't they know freedom ain't free? Form a more perfect union, blah, blah, blah. We got the right to this land of the free. It's our manifest destiny. How? I'm making it tired of too much money off this hustle and just let this thing go on principle. Who are you kidding? Through the Middle Passage and Trail of Tears, 10 wars, 8 recessions, a Great Depression, women's suffrage, whites and colored only, South moving north and East moving west, landing on the moon, Lewis and Clark to our national parks. I am American. Protecting our American dream by any means necessary. United we stand, making America great again. Carrie Lee, American Professional, Andrew Tiger Bayham.